a look at activity 19 because this is about using have and be to describe symptoms. Sometimes we use have or has. Sometimes we use am, is, or are, right? So we have to learn which ones we use be verb and which ones we use the have verb, okay? So we're on the bottom of page 96 doing activity 19. So we want to use the verb have to have with a noun. So we have to understand grammar, all right? If the word is a noun, then we use have with that word. For example, headache. Headache is a noun. So we use I have a headache. Pink eye is a noun. You can say she has pink eye. Are you with me? You understand? Yes. Don't say I am a headache. You say I have a headache because headache is a noun. All right? So you need to pay attention to the grammar. If it's a noun, you say I have or she has. They have, we have. He has. Use the verb be to be with a verb and ing. So how about sneeze? Is sneeze a noun or a verb? Sneeze is a verb. So we say he is sneezing. They are sneezing. How about cough? A verb. He is coughing, right? So we can say he is coughing and they are sneezing. Now, what if we have an adjective like sick or tired? Then we use the word be also. So I have sick or I am sick? I am sick, right. We are tired or we have tired? We are tired. We are tired. I am sick. We are tired. Safe is an adjective. It is safe. It is dangerous. So we use be with a verb plus ing. We use be plus an adjective. We use have plus what? A noun. Good. You need to remember those rules. And when we look at some examples, it will help you learn the rules. So have, sometimes we use we, I, you, they have, and other times we use has. He, she, it has. So we have those two options in our option box. And for the be verb, am, I am, is, he is, she is, it is, and are, you are, we are, they are. Okay, so let's look at number 1, and you can check your answers with mine. Listen and repeat. He was going in circles on the swing. Now he is dizzy. Do you ever feel dizzy? Do you ever get dizzy? Yes. Yeah, sometimes you don't even need to go around on the swing to get dizzy. Number 2, the children are thirsty. All right, both sentence number 1 and sentence number 2 use the verb be because dizzy is an adjective and thirsty is an adjective. Since both of those words are adjectives, we use the verb be. We use is in the first one because he is third person singular. And we use are in the second one because children is plural. Do you follow me? Yes. Okay. How about the word cough? That's a noun. So we say, I have a cough. I have a cough. I have a cough. Sunburn is a noun. So we say, I have a sunburn. I have a sunburn. I have a sunburn. Stomach ache is a noun. Jeff has a stomach ache. Jeff has a stomach ache. Jeff has a stomach ache. Teething. Teething. That's an action. That's a verb. Monica is teething. This is a verb. She is teething now. Present, progressive verb. My children both have a cold because cold is a noun, a cold. Have a cold. My children both have a cold. They don't feel well. They don't feel well. 8. Raquel lifted a heavy child. Now she has a backache. Now she has a backache. Number 9. Kathy said, I feel nauseous. Kathy said, I feel nauseous. Now she is throwing up. Throwing up is the same as vomiting. This is an action. This is a verb. This is a present progressive verb. That's why we need to use is, because throwing up is the ing part of the verb. When you feel nauseous, it means your stomach is uncomfortable and you want to throw up. You want to vomit. You're not vomiting yet, but you want to vomit. Number 10. Our children both have sore throats. A throat is a noun, right? So that's why we need have. Our children both have sore throats. 11. The word hungry. What part of speech is hungry? It's an adjective. We are hungry. We are hungry. Hungry is an adjective. We are hungry. In number 12, Sandy, cold. Sandy is cold. She's not hot. She is cold. She needs a blanket. She needs a blanket. Now, please pay attention. Cold and a cold. Same or different? Different. Cold. I am cold. I need a sweater. I have a cold. That means I'm sick. Yeah, and I'm coughing or sneezing or I have a runny nose. So be sure to make a difference between cold, adjective, I am cold, and a cold, I have a cold. Right? This looks very similar, but they have different meanings, and the function of the word in the sentence is different. 13. Emily has a bruise on her leg. A bruise, that's a noun, so we have to use the word is. Emily has a bruise on her leg. Number 14. Babies are fussy. Fussy is an adjective. Babies, plural, are fussy when they're very tired. Tired is also an adjective. Fussy and tired are both adjectives, so you can see we use are twice. Babies are fussy when they are very tired. Number 15. Monica and Carlos are sneezing. Sneezing is a verb. Right, so we use that. We use the be verb. Monica and Carlos are sneezing. Got the idea? Okay, now I'm going to show you those words again, and let's see if you can use the information we just had to talk about these other ailments. All right, so these ailments, headache, headache, what do we say? Let's say I. Everyone, let's say I. I am or I have. Headache. Make a sentence. I have a headache. Okay? Runny nose. I have a runny nose. Dizzy. I am dizzy. Toothache. I have a toothache. A fever. I have a fever. Nauseous. I am nauseous. An earache. I have an earache. A cold. I have a cold. Tired. I am tired. A stomachache. I have a stomach ache. A sore throat. I said I have a sore throat. Fussy. I am fussy. A backache. I have a backache. A cough. I have a cough. Teething. That would be really funny if we say I am teething. I think we have to say the baby is teething. I think we are too old. We cannot be teething now, right? A bruise. I have a bruise. A rash. I have a rash. Hungry. I am hungry. A cut. I have a cut. A sunburn. I have a sunburn. Thirsty. I am thirsty. A scrape. I have a scrape. A sprained ankle. I have a sprained ankle. Constipated. I am constipated. A bloody nose. I have a bloody nose. Pink eye. No, here. I have pink eye. Throwing up. I am throwing up. A stuffy nose. I have a stuffy nose. Lice. I have lice. Vomiting. I am vomiting. I think you're very sick.